The 2016 KCPE examination was announced in less than 3 weeks, contrary to last year's 1 month, thanks to a new technology employed by the Kenya National Examinations Council. The council purchased new marking machines to mark huge volumes of papers at a go. Caroline B. unpacks the operations of this particular technology for you.
The release of the 2016 KCPE examinations took many by surprise. Examinations took many in a record 19 days. All was done and dusted, ready to be released to the public. This was enabled by 20 newly acquired optical mark recognition machines at a cost of 94 million shillings.
19 days, it happened anywhere in the world. Once you got a machine to facilitate your counting or your checking and approve it within the process of 19 days, that's correct.
As of now, I'm not quite sure about the kind of accuracy of those machines, but maybe we give them 2 or 3 years and then we'll know the accuracy.
It would be better if KCSE was also marked the same way, so we don't have to waste too much time.
The equipment replaced the old 20 scanners, which have been in existence for 17 years.
I think we've cut the time by 50% more or less, and the human labor by about 70%. Because you need 2 shifts of 20 people working for about 9 hours each, and then a few people just in case there is something that you want to check.
KTN News could not have access to the machines following heavy security measures put in place and will not be accessible to the public eye anytime soon.
You can't change it unless the command comes from the process owner.
These pictures are representations of the actual ones. The exam paper is put through the machine and it comes out fully marked. According to Professor Magoha, the process is error-free, unlike when examiners handle the marking. The machine reads the options in the answer sheet, compares it with the programmed answers, and then loads it into an easy-to-read spreadsheet. It records the performance of each candidate, and once marking is done, the data can be reviewed and analyzed. The machine is also able to detect blank spaces and any glitches.
For any reason, a script that it has found a problem with, that particular problem, it will tell you on the screen as it drops it aside. So you can pick it, correct what it has found out, like if there was an extra mark or if there's a fault somewhere, you correct and put it back and it marks again.
However, the Kenya National Examination Council had to engage more than 5,000 examiners in marking insha and composition papers to meet the speedy target, since the machines are not programmed to read such wordy documents.
We'll always still have a human element in that. You have to debraille first. You know how braille looks like? Yes. Close your eyes and you touch. Once you have debrailled and it is brought, then the answer can be keyed into the OMR machines.
We live in a digital world. I think they should be used, but also they should not ignore teachers because they also need to earn some income from that.
This limitation means KCSE exams will not be marked by the equipment. Hence, examiners will have to maintain the momentum, and the Exam Council says the results will be out at around Christmas time. The exact details of the new machinery is a top-guarded secret, only accessible by examiners and NEC officials, and they say they are not going to give out any information about it to avoid any forgery and duplication, and they intend to use these new machines for the next 10 years. Caroline B., KTN News.